Okay, so when I don't want to say you're looking for a husband. I think I'm looking for a husband for you more than you're looking for a husband. You're just looking for, like, what are you looking for at this stage in your life? You're a college graduate, you're 27, you're trying to find your way through this whole world of being an adult. What are you looking for when it comes to a relationship type situation?
I'm just looking for, like, a life partner, like, companion, somebody who, you know, I can call, you know, when stuff is going on, hang out with.
What kind of qualities
build with.
When you meet a person and it looks like, okay, this is gonna go beyond a second date? What kind of qualities do you look for somebody? Do you look for a dude that's like, do you ask him about, okay, what's your relationship like with your parents? What's your background situation like?
Now.
Are these the kind of thing? Yeah, because it's important to know.
I'm very like...
Because it's important to know if he witnessed his father shoot his mother in the head when he was 12. You need to know those kind of things.
I'm very big on intentional dating.
Why'd you roll your eyes?
Because that was like a lot. But anyway.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I'm very big on intentional dating.
What's intentional dating? What does that mean?
Dating with intention.
One of the millennial terms.
Dating with intention. Like,
you're not just trying to go out. You're not just trying to get a free Outback meal.
Yeah. Like, I see a couple of people that are close to me are married now. And I ask them questions, like, when you were dating, like, because I'm actually, like, really, really, I'm not even going to say I'm looking for someone. I'm creating I'm dealing with myself in the way that I need to create the space for somebody to be able to come into what I have going on. There's a difference.
So what do you think you need to bring to the table when it comes to, so what do you want to have on your plate to offer to a man that's also intentionally dating, that's looking for a potential wife? What are you bringing to the table? What are your top things that you bring to the table that make you a great candidate for wifehood?
Number one,
wifedom.
I feel like my relationship with God, number one, that's very important. Number two, my drive, my ambition. I have my own identity. I'm not looking to find my identity in somebody else.
Are you looking to be taken care of?
Yes, absolutely.
Because you've been raised in a way, I'm not even going to lie. Do you think you're spoiled?
Yeah.
In terms of how you were raised?
But me and my friend was just talking about this the other day. And I don't think there's anything wrong with me expecting my husband to take care of me, because a man is supposed to lead and provide per the Bible. So I feel like I'm not saying that, you know.
Do you need to marry a rich dude?
I won't say rich, but I will say he needs to have himself together. He needs to be well off.
Have his own place, his own car.
Your own place, your own car. You need to have good credit, or if you know, be open to receiving help in the areas that you need help in. Like, okay, your credit is
so if you coming in and your credit in the mid 7s
and I'm in the 800, we about to get you up to 800 because we not doing that,
right?
You know,
because he could drag you down.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like you need to, you know, I need to see that you can, like, take charge and, like, be a leader, like. Because if you can, like Jill Scott said, if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you cannot tell me what to do, then you cannot tell me what to do.
Could you marry a short man?
I would prefer not to. So that's just a personal preference.
So if Kevin Hart was out here on the market.
Kevin Hart is my height. He's not shorter than me. I have dated someone.
Kevin Hart is shorter than you.
I have dated someone that...
I've stood next to you and I've stood next to Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is definitely shorter than you.
I have dated someone that was shorter than me. I did not, you know, it's nothing against small men. My personal preference, I would prefer not to.
Right.
But that's just me.
So ideally, when would you see yourself being in a matrimony situation? When would you, ideally, if you could just map it out?
Year and a half, 2. I strongly believe that.
Yes, you definitely gonna have to intentionally.
Only because of the growth that I'm experiencing now. I feel like the space hasn't been created, like, from me on my end, like, genuinely, up until literally last week.
That's good.
It's good
That's
stuff.
good. That's good stuff. Yeah. I've taught you well.
Tune into my podcast.